Monday, everybody. Hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. I hope for all the good fathers, great fathers that are out there, I hope you enjoyed your Father's Day. Because every day is Father's Day. The ones that are involved, again, there are plenty. They are involved. There are plenty mothers who are involved. There are plenty grandfathers and grandmothers and just caretakers, aunties and uncles and cousins. And I just appreciate all of you guys. So I hope the holiday went well. The year is moving. It's hot in the United States right now. Summertime, East Coast and West Coast. And I'm just loving it. Thank God to see another day. Welcome back to this channel. We do have new subscribers. I love to come on every week to say that. That's a blessing. But welcome for your new subscribers that's coming on board. Hey, I just want to let you know you are a healing soldier. You joined the healing army for healing. Okay, you were already a healer, but you just came. And what you know, if you think about when you join this channel, join this healing movement, what are you healing? Well, we trying to look for these missing dads, these missing fathers. They are out here. So we big up to the ones that are doing what they're supposed to be doing, but they are, unfortunately, there are ones that are hurt. They are unresolved issues in their own life, and they absconded and left their families. And so we're trying to find them so we can help them with healing, so they can resume their natural position as fathers. So thank you for the new subscribers. Thank you for the subscribers that's been here. God bless you. Please, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram. I can think of so many daggone social media sites. Hey, subscribe. Click that subscribe button. Hit that that notification bell. Bing. Hit that like. Please make comments, because I like to respond to comments. So the people who've been making comments so far, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. So I want to come to you today with the next topic at hand, and that is missing fathers with potentially avoidant personality style. And you say, well, what does that mean? Well, now I want to just make this clear that every time that a father doesn't have a father in life doesn't mean he's going to repeat the same behavior. That just does not happen all the time. Okay, let me make that clear. Just because what I'm the topic that I'm about to discuss doesn't mean that it happens to other ones. I'm just speaking to those that may have this potential disorder, but may not never came to the brick and mortar and was diagnosed. But I'm just giving some explanations of what maybe some reason behind them absconding and leaving. Again, we just socialize as males. I say we as males because we don't really like to sit in a place and get diagnosed. Sometimes we just don't. Sometimes that stereotype about mental health is not real. You do have people out here that are saying, you know what, I'm not here. So I want to talk about personality disorder, and there's many of it. Narcissistic personality disorder, obsessive compulsive personality disorder. These are anxiety based on anxiety, but a lot of these personal disorders are based on childhood trauma, where the few that are out there, as far as the missing fathers, they experience some trauma in the home during their childhood years. And that could be an array of issues that we can go over that all day long. What trauma is, whether it's mentally, physically, sexually, or whatever. But the point of it is they experience this, and what happens is the whole premise of personality disorders is born out of one thing. Ready for this? Abandonment. When you have a young father that is gone now because his father had left him, that's abandonment issue. Or he never knew his father. You got a lot of situations, you never knew the father, you never knew the mother, but you never knew the father, you don't know who he is. Maybe he was killed before he was born, or when he was little, or he just absconded, we don't know who he is, or the father just downright just left. And but those are abandonment issues, and with abandonment issue, birth begets personality disorders. One that I want to talk about today that is based on anxiety is not narcissistic personality disorder, or not borderline disorder, or not even antisocial personality disorder. But these are three disorders. But I want to talk about the avoidant personality disorder. What is that? Well, these are individuals, and I got the DSM-5 to back me up once again. DSM-5 Diagnostic Statistical Manual. But avoidant personality disorder is when basically it's a pervasive pattern of social avoidance. Okay, for example, they avoid getting involved in intimate relationships, not less they're being liked. They show resistance within intimate relationships because of the fear of being shamed or ridiculed. They so preoccupied, they have so many preoccupied thoughts of being criticized or rejected in social situations. So they avoid, they view themselves, these people view themselves as inept, personally unappealing or inferior to others, and is usually reluctant to take personal risk or to engage in any new activities because they may prove embarrassing. So these personality disorder is based on abandonment and early childhood trauma. And with these types of individuals or type of personalities, these individuals, what I just said, they really avoid personality. They have to really view themselves like they being liked from the people to be around. So if we talking about missing fathers, we're talking about some of them may view as they're going to be ridiculed by the mother. You know, hey, where you been? You're no good at this, you're no good at that, you never do anything. I mean, things like that happen in toxic relationships, and they're afraid of that, so they just avoid it. They don't want to hear it. They just out. And because of abandonment, so they never really had, so when we talk about abandonment, we're talking about attachment issues. These are attachment issues. So if you avoid to get an intimate relationship with your children, and you avoid that because you have trouble with attaching emotionally to your children, those are the attachment issues, which are 3: disorganized attachment issue. You may have attachment issue based on anxious symptoms. And so in this case, this is attachment issue. He never really learned because he never had that emotional bonding with his father to really attach to someone. And so you just avoid it because of how you look at yourself. That's why I say it's very important, missing fathers. It's important that these missing fathers that have gone, you know, there are reasons behind what they're doing. And if they avoided these types of relationships with their children, it's because they haven't, and some of them, I should say, haven't really had that attachment, emotional bonding with their father or with their parent. You have one healing soldier actually told me about the antisocial personality disorder. Some of you may have heard of that, where before the age of 15, according to the DSM-5, they had conduct disorder. So these are the delinquents that are adolescents that get in trouble all the time, been in the system. Then they grow into adulthood, and then in adulthood they do things. One healing soldier told me that he just broken up with the child's mother. He had 2 of them, 2 babies, 1 and 3, I believe, and he goes to work at overnight. What do he do? Sell drugs. Well, that's antisocial behavior. That's breaking the law. But again, more than likely, he never had no relationship with his father to show him how to work, how to do what he's supposed to do, work hard, and, be lawful. And this because he never had that attachment with his father. He never had that emotional attachment to actually know what's good for him. So, you have avoidant styles. You have this avoidant styles. I'm not nothing unless I have jewelry, money. I'm not nothing unless I have material things. And they tie their sense of worth or value to materialistic things, which we do live in a capitalistic society, and not really looking deeper and say, you know what, I am somebody, and this child really loves me and depends on me. So we have this avoidant personality disorder. I just wanted to share that with you guys real quick, based on, again, attachment, based on abandonment. We have these personality disorders, and so, just think about it. Something for you to think about. Look, males, boys do what they want to do. Men do what they have to do. I love you guys. Please hit that subscribe button if you feel that this channel is helping you out. Share this information on all social media platforms. I love you guys. Hope to see you next week. God bless you. Peace. I love you guys. Yes.